Hi, everyone. It's Lourdes. I'm going to ask you to hold on a second. Richard, can you do me a favor and turn on the hallway light? I just realized the lighting was off, and it's because I shut it off. And I forgot. I forgot that I still needed it, and I still need these lights. If you're new, welcome. The energy has started flowing and will continue to flow to everyone. The energy today is for helpful people in the feng shui gua. Now, there's usually helpful people in travel. I'm going to divide it up because I really, for me, there feels like a difference and energetically. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to divide it up and we're going to work on finding ways to bring in more helpful people into our lives. Now, the feng shui, hi, Danny, nice to see you. And let's see. I wanted to show everybody where helpful people travel is on the gua. Let me see if I can hold up the gua. All right. This is the helpful people is that one. And I couldn't, I'm seeing it opposite, but that's it. So as soon as you enter your home from the front door, it's the closest right-hand corner. So it's the right-hand corner as soon as you enter the door. It's one of the three in the front of the house. And for me, it's probably just as, I have to admit, the three in the front of the house are the most important for me. And then prosperity, because helpful people, if you have helpful people in your life, you can accomplish so much more and so much easier. Hi, Mukta. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Helpful people are people that can make your life easier, whether it's for your job, whether you're shopping, whether you're getting a loan, whether it's a teacher in school, whether it's a neighbor. We could all use helpful people. And that's what this squad's energy is all about, bringing you those helpful people, bringing you people that will make your life easier, that are willing to assist you, willing to make your life better, always there, dependable. That's what we're looking for today. And I'm just looking, I forgot to pick the card. Today is, I'm trying to find the gua, and it's so funny because I don't have the cards in order. I just go in whatever order they come. Hi, Trixie. Nice to see you again. Hi, Sweet 81P. And I just want to get it. It's so funny. The cards have a very muted tone to them, and they're not in the color of the guas, which would make life easier. Now, for this gua, the colors are silver and gray. A silver, the metal, and gray, the color, because gray is color silver. But you can also use water in this gua. And what's wonderful about that is it works well with career energy, which also works with skills and knowledge. So all three have the same basic color schemes that you can use. You can also use white and black in this gua. And the one thing that I read that made me crack up that I didn't think of, and it bothered me so much, was Karen Rausch Carter. This is her book, and this is where I'm getting the information from. She goes into much more detail than I'm going. I'm just giving a very brief synopsis. She says she has three little silver boxes. Now, they don't have to be silver. They could be covered in aluminum. They could be antimony. They could be something you paint silver. She has three different ones. And if I'm not mistaken, one is for helpful people. One is for projects that she's working on. And the other one, she has it for travel. But we're going to do travel another day. And I thought, what a great idea. You know, you write out your intention and put it in that box. So, of course, I'm going to be looking for a little silver box. I'm going to a flea market tomorrow. I'm going to be looking for a little silver box or a little box that's silver colored that I can write out my intention. Hi, Nadia. Nice to see you again. So let's say you have an intention that you're going to buy a car. So you write the intention that you meet a salesperson who understands your need, is positive, and can assist you with getting the best deal. You would write it down and put it in the car. Or if you're taking a class in school, you're going to write your intention that for this class, you have a wonderful teacher who understands you, who helps you grow, who is fair, anything like that. You would put it in there. Excuse me 1 minute. Allergies have started acting up. So you would put that in there. Let's say if you're working with a contractor, you want a contractor that's going to be responsive, who's going to understand your needs, who's going to be ethical, who's going to not cut corners, who's going to give you what you're paying for. You want to put that in there as well. For a job, you want a boss who's understanding, who will mentor you, who will give you positive reviews, help you get raises. That's what we want in there. Helpful people. Now you can also put in there people who are helpful. Like if you have an image of someone, if you want to put, you can put pictures of what you feel is a helpful person. Whether it could be a nurse. If you're sick, you may want a nurse that's helpful. A doctor, if you are going to a doctor's. You can put in there, one thing she says, symbols of hands. So we had the Hamsa in the Transformation Vibrations video. You can put that in that corner. That would be helpful. Actually, that's really good. I forgot to do that. I'm going to be doing that. I'll be putting mine in this corner because you want to you want to open yourself up to receiving this energy. And that's the most important part. Now, with water, this gua doesn't have a specific element, but it works well with water because at least in Jersey, the water is gray. It's not blue, it's gray. Water would work well. So you could have a mirror represents water. You can have a mirror in this gua. And I don't have one in there. Boy, there's going to be different changes. I'm adding this in to put the Hamsa in here and the mirror. You can use them. You could put something on top of the mirror. So let's say if you have a plant in a vase or a vase with water, put that on top of the mirror. Mirrors help reflect energy out. So that would be helpful. And I'm just putting it down. My list is going to grow for this garage sale. But those are things you want to use in this gua. Bells. Bells move energy. I love using bells. And I have bells all over my room. That's where the prosperity gua is. I want to keep moving energy in the house. So I have bells in there. You could put little chimes. When speaking of bells, like wind chimes, if you have a window in there, you could use those in there as well. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to sneeze. All right. Let's see. Besides that, I said the energy, the color gray. You can put something gray in there. And remember, it's the intention. So you don't need to have a gray item if gray doesn't work with your color scheme. Put a piece of gray paper underneath a table or underneath a cabinet. And I'm looking here because I'm looking directly at that gua right next to me. And I'm just trying to think, is it good enough? And yes, I have the color silver in there, but I need a box. That's what I'm going to be working on. I don't need to have the box out. I can put it underneath something or in something. Like I have a lot of larger candle holders. I put things inside, or vase or vase, whatever. I put things inside them, containers all the time that people won't see. Hi, Francesca. Nice to see you. So please remember that you can do something like that. We don't always have to be very literal. You can just have the intention. And that's the most important thing for this gua. If you want nice neighbors, we're very blessed. We have 2 lovely neighbors. We couldn't be happier with our neighbors. They're very nice people. They're always offering their help. And because I think in this gua, we've worked specifically with the energy of the color. We have a lot of white, we have silver in it. We have images of travel, which we're going to do in the next gua. We have all of those in here. Hi, Extine. Nice to see you. So those are just some ideas to get you going for this gua. We are going to be working after the end of these guas. We're going to be working on specific areas because let's say you may have your bathroom in here, the kitchen in this gua. We want to address some of those challenges so that you can get the most out of the energy. So because this is for helpful people, the video on Sunday will be for helpful people. And then next week, we will do the energy for travel and see how we can bring about that energy in this squad. And travel is not just about trips. Travel is anytime you can be walking, you can be driving, you could be in a plane, car, train, whatever. We need to always make sure that we have the best energy going forward for that as well. Now I was trying to find the cards, and of course, I couldn't find the card because I didn't look for it before because I had been so focused on like, what is the energy? How can I relate that I forgot to look for the card. So I am looking for the card to see if they have it, and I am not seeing it at the moment. So I'm going to try one more time to see it. Let's see. And let's see. My problem is it's done by rooms as well. And for me, if you say room, I'm thinking, oh, it's in my dining room, but that's not what I want. And if I can't find it, we just leave it. Helpful people travel. It's so funny. They did a yellow card, but here's the card. Okay, and this is from the Feng Shui card deck. And this is a good one for if you want Cliff Notes. This is the deck for Cliff Notes. It tells you, it's for meeting, for mentors, your colleagues, your clients, attracting opportunities, travel, and it is. We'll address it next time. Experiencing more synchronicity, and this works with the energy of prosperity, because let's face it, if you're going to make money, or if you want more money, wouldn't it be nice to have people in your life that'll help you make money? This squat is the direct opposite is prosperity. So just think about that. How can this gua help that gua? Mukta, good luck on your travels, Mukta. And I hope you have a wonderful time. And it sounds very spiritually enlightening. Hi, Anna. Hi, Chris. I hope that he helps Mukta. I really do hope that he helps him. Hi, Incognito. All right, everyone. If you're ready to receive the energy, this is the energy for you to open you up to helpful people, as well as the gua's energy to open you up for helpful people. So if you're ready, sit back, excuse me, close your eyes, relax, and let this energy flow to you and the space. Hi, blessings. Good to see you. All right, this was an interesting energy. First of all, it felt like it was clearing, which was really good to feel. There was definitely some clearing before the energy even started working, which is good. So I'm going to suggest make sure that your spaces are clear, which for me means making sure my dining room table is cleared off. Make sure that it's cleared. Then I saw gold energy coming in, which is interesting because gold isn't the color for here, but gold is a color that people needed. Oh, you're welcome, Sweetie 1P. Chris, very positive, uplifting. Yeah, it was. It was feeling really good. Very different from the energy of the scarab from Transformational Vibrations. Totally different energy. Well, I was sending energy. There was a bee buzzing outside. And I was like, seriously? A bee? And a bee represents success, luck, all of those positive attributes. And it left as soon as I finished. So I said, okay, not a problem. I got a little tired doing this one. I almost fell asleep. Oh, that's great, Trixie. I'm always happy when people fall asleep during energy work. That means it's going deeper, which is great. Hi, Aurora. Rising. Okay. Beautiful things are happening. I hope that more beautiful things happen to everyone, Aurora. Thank you. Chris, I got a vision of a rose. Love roses. Oh my gosh, Chris. I'm trying to right now propagate some roses. So that's wonderful. Energy did go to the heart chakra. It was focused on the heart chakra. And what was interesting is as energy was coming in, I kept shifting for types of energy. White light came in, and the white light brought in geometric codes. Now, the universe speaks language of math, and I hate to say it's math, but geometric frequencies of shapes. And I was seeing shapes come in and they were being reinforced with silver. So let's say when I'm working on people, sometimes I see the shapes in their energy field, in their aura, in their chakras, in their body, and they're broken. They're not completed, or they have holes in it, or they have cracks in them. Well, this time the energy came in. It was it was white, but it turned silver when it was working on strengthening those shapes, which was very cool to see. The guide who showed up was Buddha. And I said, thank you for showing up. What's your message? And he said, let yourself receive help. Many of us don't allow ourselves to receive help. We say we can do it all. We will try to do it all. And sometimes it's because, we've been disappointed in the past and it's easier just to do it ourselves. But we need to ask for help at times, or even if we don't ask it verbally, we want to set the intention that we receive it, that we're open to it, and that it comes to us. And that was something really important that Buddha wanted us to know. Because I saw geometric styled rose and has square in the middle. Oh, that's cool, Chris. It's definitely the way the universe communicates, and it's been communicating more and more to me in geometric shapes. And it's I can't even tell you now. I see people, a lot of triangles, circles, spirals, pentagons, dodecahedrons, pyramids. That's all I'm seeing in people's shapes. Make sure not to self-care. That's true, Aurora. It is self-care. And as with any energy work afterwards, please make sure you drink water, eat protein, eat dark chocolate if you can, ground, connect to a plant, connect to a tree, rub your hands, rub your feet, massage yourself. And if you are sleepy and if you can take the time, please do rest, because this energy did go in deeply. It's so funny. The transformation vibration energy with the scarab felt like it was on the outside of the aura working its way in. This energy felt like it was on the inside working its way out, which was very interesting. Oh, you're welcome, Trixie. And I hope you have a lovely weekend too. Now, hopefully this video should come out on Sunday. I'm hoping. I'm not tired. Tomorrow we have to be someplace at 6:30 in the morning. It's a lot of traveling. So we're going to try to be there early. But my goal is to get the video done today if I can, to post it. So you'll have it first Sunday. And then next weekend, we work on the travel portion of this squad to make it easier and better for everyone. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. Hope you have a lovely weekend, and hopefully you all get a chance to rest and enjoy the energy outside if you can, or just with the videos. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.